Hi, hello, how's it going? I really chose the worst day to shoot this video about my skin because I am having the worst skin weekend. Skin weekend? Yes, the worst skin weekend I've had in a while, and it's because I've been wearing a lot of makeup and using a lot of brushes I haven't washed in months. And you can blame that on me. Don't blame it on Curology. Curology has saved my life, and I'm not exaggerating. Obviously, I'm not getting paid. I only have 2 followers. Grateful for those 2 followers. So today I wanted to discuss my journey with Curology. I started Curology back in February because my skin was depressing me. I couldn't find anything that would work on my skin. I used a lot of over-the-counter medication, things I would find at Walmart, things I would find at Target. They had like little kits, acne kits that would help you. I'd use Neutrogena. I would use Clearasil. I actually used Clearasil for years actually. When I was younger, back in like middle school and high school, I would only break out on my nose, and that's about it. That's why I have so many scars on my nose that to this day I'm very self-conscious about. But anyway, when I started college, I started breaking out like crazy around my cheeks and around my chin. I guess that's hormonal. Maybe it was the stress. Maybe it was the food I was eating. I don't know. But anyway, it got so bad. I'm going to insert some clips from when I first started shooting YouTube videos. As you can see, the acne was crazy all over, and I have a bad habit of touching my face all the time, which is also why I'm breaking out right now as well. But not as bad as I was back in the days. Not even back in the days. These videos are probably like 2, maybe 3 years old. Someone's watching me. My neighbor's watching me from outside. Now I have to sit down like I'm not doing anything. Anyway, as you can see, my acne was really bad. I was very embarrassed about it. Whenever I would wear foundation, I would just accentuate all the little pores and little bumps on my face. It was just terrible. And then I started watching Curology video, and I was like, this has to be a scam. This has to be BS. Like, these people are getting paid by Curology to make these videos. They don't even have acne. And then, I watch a lot of YouTube, so every commercial little ad thing, it would be Curology. So I was like, okay, God, this is a sign from God. I'm going to order Curology finally. So I went to Curology.com, I think that's the website, and took the little test. It will ask you, where do you break out? What are you trying to achieve? And then they will ask you for a picture from your left side, your right side, and then your front face, the front. And then they send it to their own dermatologist, and they will send you an email, I think within a day or 2. My lady's name was Patricia, I think. Shout out to you, Patricia, if that's your name. And she sent me an email as to why I'm breaking out. She said a lot of my acne is probably hormonal because I had a lot on my chin, and that I should try, I forgot, she suggested 2 birth controls, which I haven't tried yet. I'm scared to try birth control. I think I'll eventually do a video on that. So let me read the ingredients she chose specifically for me. And here I still have the first bottle ever that I ordered from Curology. The first bottle is free. I think the only thing you pay is shipping, which wasn't a lot either. I don't remember how much it was, maybe $5.99. And you'll see how dirty it is because, again, I got my first bottle in February and it's September. So let me show you the bottle first. And since it's so dirty, I can't really read the ingredients on the bottle, so I'm just going to grab my newest one that I have. I think I've gone through 3, maybe 4 bottles. They send it to you every 2 months, I think. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so my new bottle here, the 3 ingredients that she chose for me were zinc pyrithione. I have to go back to school. Clindamycin, and that's scratched off too, and I also can't read. And actually, I see my dermatologist's name. Her name was Jamie Evert. Thank you, Jamie. And then I have instructions on the side of my bottle that says apply to face nightly, which I do nightly after my skin routine, which I'm going to briefly go over too. I'm not going to do it on camera because I'm saving that for another video. Content, baby. Okay, so when my first bottle came, you know, I used it nightly after my skin routine, and I started to notice a difference in my skin within maybe like 2 weeks. Things really started to clear up. I noticed that my skin wasn't drying out like when it dried out whenever I used any over-the-counter medication, because a lot of the over-the-counter medications I was using from like Neutrogena and Clearasil have salicylic acid, but a lot of them have salicylic acid, and that ingredient really dried out my face. Whenever I would put makeup on top of that, you can see my skin crackling and peeling off, and it was just not pretty. And then when I started using Curology, whenever I would put makeup on top, nothing was drying out, nothing was peeling off. And I'm going to tell you guys that the texture of my skin has changed. I don't know if it was Curology, because my skin used to be so dry, and I'm going to blame all the previous acne medications I used to use. But yeah, my skin used to be so dry, and now it's on the oilier side, which I would prefer oily over dry any day, because I just feel like foundation looks better on oily skin than it does on dry skin that's peeling and cracking, because that was me. I was embarrassed about that. I'm sorry if that's something you're going through. Try Curology. As I was saying, I started to notice a difference within 2 weeks. And then within a month, I wasn't breaking out as much. I wasn't seeing a lot of bumps on my face. And my next bottle came in like 40 or to 60 days, I don't remember. And I kept using that. Again, I've gone through maybe 4 bottles, and my skin has never been this good, except for this weekend, guys. I want to bring you in so you can see my skin up close. As you can see, I'm not breaking out on my forehead, and also I didn't shave my mustache, so pardon me. I just have a job, and my life is really crazy right now. I saw Shawn Mendes like 3 times in the past 2 weeks, and I'm going to make a video about that because I actually met him, and it was the best day of my life. My forehead is clear, no acne. I don't really have any scars on my forehead. My cheeks right now, this is what I mean by I'm breaking out really crazy. Again, not Curology's fault. I haven't seen this in a while, actually. I have pimples, acne all over my chin right now. And again, it's because I've been not taking care of my skin as I should, because I've had a crazy past 3 weeks. See, I don't break out on my nose anymore. Oh, I have this bump right here that I've had for like 2 years, and I don't know how to get rid of it. I don't know if it's a cyst. Maybe it is. I don't know. And then this is my better side. These are just a lot of scars I've had from the past. Again, I don't know how to get rid of those. Yesterday was worse, but I actually did my skin routine yesterday and used Curology, and a lot has gone down. So Curology always coming through for me. And yeah, that's been my experience with Curology so far. I don't know if you guys care, but I'm just going to go over some items I use before I put Curology on at night. So to remove my makeup, which you should be doing every single night, I don't care how tired you are, please take off your makeup before you go to skin. What? Please take off your makeup before you go to sleep at night, okay? To remove my foundation, I use this micellar water. This is actually the knockoff Target brand. And then after that, I use what is this? Witch Hazel. I use Witch Hazel, which acts as my toner. I'm not really sure what a toner does, but I use this. I don't know what it's doing. I guess it's removing extra dirt that my micellar water didn't pick up. And I'm not sure if this is also supposed to even out your skin tone, but whatever. I use this because people on the internet have told me to use this, and I've bought this brand at Target. And then after that, I go underneath my eyes with this Open Jar Refreshing and Refining Eye Cream, because ladies, I am 23 years old. I'm getting old. I've been using eye cream since I was 21. I recommend everyone to start using eye cream at 21 if you want to stay youthful, I guess. Anyway, before this, I was using the Tatcha under eye serum cream. I don't know what it was called, but it's in a purple tube and it's very expensive, so that's why I'm using this one. I think it's $30 cheaper, I think. And then after eye cream, I use a serum that this facial lady told me about, which I'm almost out of. I don't know if I'm going back to this actually because it's probably expensive, and I've been meaning to try more things out from that brand Drunk Elephant, so I might try something from there, but this is the serum I've been using. I guess serum is used so you can apply your lotion on top or cream on top to help it absorb better. The cream I use on top is this It Confidence in a Jar. Nope. It Confidence in a Cream Anti-Aging Night Cream. My skin is so smooth and supple the next morning. And then this is just a friendly little shout out to some masks and things I use maybe once a week. Burt's Bees masks are so good. I use them again once a week for funsies and for self-care. And then I also use this Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay, which is the tightest mask ever. It really does its job. It really clears out your pores and it's amazing. I do this once a week with apple cider vinegar and water, and I'm gonna keep purchasing this for the rest of my life. Curology has made everything better for me, has made my skin better for me, has made foundation look better on my skin. So if you have the money, or at least if you have $5.99 for shipping, please try it out. And then you'll have to start paying for it eventually. But I'm telling you, this cream is worth every penny. I'll keep purchasing it. If you have any questions about the Curology, please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching my video. Stick around again. My next video will be discussing how I met Shawn Mendes last week. Thank you so much and see you in the next video. Bye.